this too. No way that worked! Holy shit! That's not expected.
Space!
Hello there.
It's hard for people to hear, hey, you know, like, you're not the only person who's responsible for this, but this is something that used to happen all the time in society to people like me. And these days in, you know, autism circles, they talk about the specific methodologies used to give people normal neurotypical type behaviors as being child abuse. But I
Whoops.
To her boobs.
Yeah. To her boobs.
Maybe I got it back to front and you can actually do the sphincter from the open door. Sorry. The ritual from, oh god, I'm not going to live that down. Swing over it or something. Like,
there must be whatever you're trying, you try with all your might, but you just can't.
hang on a sec.
As you're about to enter the tunnel above, you hear voices coming from that
Did
direction.
I just break that?
A lot of voices. You decide not to go in.
I think I just broke that.
Get out of here.
What the fuck is that?
I said get out of here.
Got hit by a couple of viewer bots just as I'm about to go hit the the screen button. How you doing, folks? Me giggling, having a good old giggle there. Ha ha ha. Cackle cackle. Ah. That was a hilarious game. Hilarious game.
Oh my god!
I'm about to break the stream. There it goes. Broke the stream.
Oh.
And the classic "Oh," as I groan in pain after laughing that hard. Hello, hello, hello.
Space!
Hello, hello, hello. Want to see an eye trick? Ooh, ho, 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 ho. Good. Eye trick is funny when everything's inverted. But greetings, one and all. Change the camera angle slightly again. Oh, I've got like its aura around me there. Oh. Well done on the Woolaloo redeem, kids. Well timed. Sorry, let's just ask Belinda Carlisle to be quiet there. Moritz, your wife tried playing this game. She found it boring. Didn't even get to the scene where Therese installs the suspension harness for Curtis's ceiling. Oh, that one. Yes, that was some of those scenes were certainly unique, Moritz. And look, to be quite honest, I can agree with her for the boring stuff. There's a lot of walking around doing random, basically office shit in the game. It's not until like, I don't know, maybe halfway through the game until it actually starts getting interested. Never got more? Fair enough. I'm definitely going to be playing those games again here as part of my FMV Mondays, my full motion Mondays. We'll get to them in a few games, I reckon. I'd love to, there's so many games on my list that I've just basically got to, if I think too much into it, I start stumbling over my own thoughts about what game is going to play next, what game is going to come next and stuff like that. Tomorrow night is obviously FMM, Full Motion Monday. I don't think I'll need to queue up another game to start immediately tomorrow night. I think we've still got maybe one if not two streams left of Noctropolis. But yeah, so it's we're gonna have a bit of fun with them. Is the contradiction? The game is whacked. Not heard of that one, Moritz. Not heard of that one. Come on, Mav, don't think, just do. It's well, welcome one and all, by the way. Contradiction. Is that a newer one? Contradict. Looks kind of oldish. 2015. Okay. It's about 9 years old. From when the Renaissance started. Ooh, very cool. Very cool. Might have to put it on my list and check it out. We're gonna be spending a lot of Mondays on FMV games, of course. Like it's there's a lot of play that I want to play again. There's a lot of ones that I've seen people play that I want to play myself. The FMV Renaissance. Yeah, I can agree with that. The late 2010s, moving into 2020 or so, was when they brought out those kind of like detective games, and then there was that one where you're in the hotel being chased by a psycho clown, and then there was the you got to like interview people, and basically just videos of people being interviewed, and you got to call out the lies and stuff, and yeah. But hey, I've lost track. Welcome in, everybody. Rose, congratulations on being first in the chat. I've got a new Stream Deck that's now got 32 buttons as opposed to the 15 buttons. And I got to remember where all my buttons are. There. Nice work. Yay, I win. Found my buttons. Rose, congratulations on first in the chat. And Lurkaway, I think you said you were into Lurk. Hello, Ravana. Yes, booing me for going light side, of course. They made WWE an interactive movie. Like Black Mirror and those ones. Yes, no, I agree with that, Morris. Yes, good point. Very good point. Ravana, welcome in. Then there, Gids, hey. I hope you're all packing well and getting ready for your grand adventure away. It's so great to hear you can get away from work and stuff finally. Maudry, it's so great to have you in. And wow, a 2 a.m. start to work. You take care of yourself. Get some sleep. I hope you've been resting through the day, hopefully. I hope you don't have far to travel, or you're going to be awake to obviously travel that distance to work. And then Moritz, of course, welcome into you. And Hafner, hey Hafner. Hafner's been doing the hard yards in streaming as well recently, folks. I thought I was exhausted after doing 11 and a half hours stream on Friday. Then bloody Hefner comes along on our Saturday, does like 12 and a half hours. What? Where's my button? What? You did another 14. What are you doing? I thought I was gonna be the special one that did all the extra hours. I mean, great work though, mate. Great work. I hope you had a lot of fun doing that. I only just realized that game you're playing is free to play. Yeah, Once Human. Hope you've been having a fair bit of fun with that. Maybe I might potentially join you once I finish Baldur's Gate 3 and uninstall it and get my 130, 140 gig back on my hard drive. Escape the Undertaker. Wow, yeah. I've only heard about that. I never got into it. But no, there's so many games out there. I probably won't play more of the modern FMVs. I'll probably stick with the retro FMVs here. But I have enjoyed watching some people play some of those older ones. Sorry, some of those the more recent ones and stuff. Other games I've not heard of, Moritz. I was thinking Night Trap, Harvester, Under a Killing Moon, the games like that. Toonstruck. I've never played Toonstruck, and I've never actually watched someone play except for 5 minutes here and there of Toonstruck. 32. I know, Marjorie. Well, I hope to upgrade my computer, obviously, in the next 12 months, because obviously with Windows 10 running out and all that shit, and my computer's not capable of running Windows 11, apparently, even though it's only a couple of years old. But I'm without a job at the moment, Marjorie. So I got made redundant about a month ago. So I've been doing streams every day. But I need to obviously find a decent job that can pay for, obviously the mortgage first, and then obviously the living, and then the new computer. And hopefully that'll include more hard drive space. That's it, Moritz. That's it. You always were a kidder, Steve. You're in the same boat. Oh, damn, Moritz. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm thinking I'm probably going to find like somewhere casual, just do some casual work for X amount of time. I've been like living like a hermit for more than COVID years. I've lived like a hermit beyond COVID, and kind of living alone and stuff like that, and doing the job I did. I have a little bit of money saved. It's not enough to retire, not enough to simply walk away from money altogether, of course, and be a full-time hobbyist streamer. When I say hobbyist streamer, it's not enough income on my current streaming to pay for my mortgage and stuff. I don't know if that kind of savings, but I've got savings that I could, maybe just go do casual work for a fair while. And, I'm actually signed up to go and do a forklift driver's course. So I thought, why not? Why not? I think my only issue is that because I need to wear glasses. Sometimes I have some depth perception problems. So I have to look out for that. Yeah, Marjorie. And some of the stories you've heard about your job, it sounds amazing of the journeys you've gone through there. Oh no, Moritz, they're on the list to play. Necro has actually lent me his original CDs of the Journeyman Project games. However, I'm going to probably purchase them and play them off GOG, because you need Windows 95 for them, and I don't have a stable Windows 95 virtual machine. But yeah, no. Yeah, but so all that stuff, Morit, all that. Yo, Morit, Lord Malachite, how you doing? You got the same. Your CPU is the one that that voids you from Win 11. Hey, that's probably at the CPU, isn't it? Yeah. Going to end up just building behind a new PC to deal with that. Exactly, Lord Malachite. Welcome back, by the way, Lord Malachite. Folks, Lord Malachite hasn't been well for the last week or so. So it's really great to see you back in, Lord Malachite. It's glad to see you. Obviously, you're still putting stream rate units down and stuff like that, but it's really great to have you back. G needs a sugar mama so he can be a professional streamer. Someone out there take pity on this wonderful human being and set him up for life. Yeah, well, maybe I could have met someone on the cruise. like an old lady to woo and get her life savings so I can. Oh, sorry, to you use some of her savings to support me to stream and stuff like that. I'll be someone's toy boy. Win 95 should be okay to play on XP. Ooh, okay, Maudry. I'll give that a shot. However, the remake, the enhanced version of the first Journeyman project, which is not the CD version, that's got more FMV sequences in it. So I still might go with that. So I still might stick with that. Joint stream with hey Seni, trying to find Gia. Join the stream with Lord Malachite time and trying to find Gia Sugar Mama. Oh gosh.
Boom shakalaka!
Hey Seni though, welcome in. It worked for Lex Luthor. Oh, in Superman Returns, yes, didn't it? Didn't he married an old lady that died very quickly for some unknown reason, and so he inherited all her money? You're not a coins. How you doing? Welcome into you. Make our own FMV game. What do you think? I can play Dead Body number 3. Or if you want to make it full FMV, you should walk in and then become. So your live body that becomes Dead Body number 3. Yeah, Maudry, lurk away, buddy. Thank you for being here. It's really great to have you back, if only for the short time, Maudry. It's really great to see you. Okay, what am I doing? No, first of all, I need to start Stream Raiders. I'm looking down here because my screen, you all know, I've told you by all, you all know I've got a big 49-inch curved screen. To play KOTOR 2, I've now split the screen because you can do picture by picture in this screen. Because I mentioned last week, I bought myself a capture card. And so now I've got a Windows 11 laptop down there, which means I don't have to use my virtual machines or anything like that. KOTOR 2 is installed on that. I've got it going through a capture card. I've got an HDMI port from the capture card into my big screen here. And it's taking about half my screen now because it's a split screen. And the other side is going into my computer where we're going to see an amazing playthrough of KOTOR 2 tonight. If this works well, after we finish KOTOR 2, I may be able to try, because the one game which we couldn't finish because it kept breaking and the virtual machine kept blue screening was Force Unleashed. So I may reinstall Force Unleashed on my little laptop here and do a capture of it, because obviously I think it was crashing out because it was stuffing up with like the whole virtual graphics card. So I think we're going to have a bit more success with the old capture card here. I'm really looking forward to using more of it. And of course now it's a capture card, especially with HDMI in and out and stuff like that. You might see me playing console games. I do have a Nintendo Wii. Not a Wii U, it's a Wii, and a PS3 as well. So you might see me playing OG Demon Souls on PS3, or trying to play it. I was terrible at that game. Okay, let's not talk about playing that game. A game I have on PS3 that I've never opened. It's still sealed. I mean, it was a reseal. It was a kind of resale back at JB. God of War 3, Gold Edition or something. I've never played a God of War game, and I do have a God of War 3. Metal Gear Solid 4. Oh, I'd have to go back and play Metal Gear Solid 1, and play some of that classic stuff. I played Lois Lane in the old Superman TV series. Really, Lord Malachite? That's awesome to know. I love the callbacks they do. The cameos they do in movies and shows. Remake for the Apple Pippin. You can really tell it was designed for a joypad. All right, it's interesting. Gunkle Fung. Hey, hello, Inkberg. How you doing? Welcome into you. I haven't started Stream Raiders, so let's go to my Stream Raiders thing. I've got a quick switch to my end screen now as well, so I don't have to always end my stream by going, where's my button again? I can just press that and we go to end stream. So yay for that. Oh, get out of here, doppelganger. No doppelgangers. No doppelgangers. Bloody doppelgangers coming in straight away. I need to find different screen space. Now I don't have a big wide screen to put things on. This is an interesting battle. So because check this out. Only 2 maps. We've got 3 days to finish these. But look at this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's only 6 battles to the boss. And we are going to go through 2 blue chests. But check it out, so something's happened at the end of this event, which is quite interesting. So why don't we start up? Oh, and captains have a new spell. So basically, if I want us to hold a defensive line, I've got a spell which stops people from moving and bolsters our defenses, which sounds amazing. So you know that map where we always get surrounded? Like I could make us all form up at the back of that playing area, plomp down my defensive spell, which means no one moves for like 45 seconds, which allows the enemy to come to us and just get nuked as they basically try and beeline to us. You know what it says? Skins, Rose? Skins? I dare, because I've now unlocked six skins apparently, so I do need to contact him. Yes, thank you, Rose. Thank you. Rose is amazing with kicking me up the butt to do this. I haven't done it yet, but Rose is amazing with following up on this. Now, I've got to kill some support units, so I'm going to put my rogue right here, so I can potentially kill the support unit right now. Build with me, build down here, build over there as well, and we'll go for that. Good luck with that, folks. All the best to you. We'll do that. Now, next is something that I forgot to do for a few days now, and that is play a round of poorly explained movies. You know how it goes. I'm going to read out this poor explanation of a movie. Let's see who's going to win the grand championship and win it for tonight. God of War Ultimate Edition. You should pick up God of War Saga. G. That gives you 5 of the 6 Greek era games, and you can grab Ascension. It all sounds like a lot of money. The entire Greek God of War is fully playable. Oh wow, fair enough. Well, I mean, there's. Let me see. Give me one sec. Let me see if I can go find my PS3 games. One sec. I also almost stood on this guy. He's just snuck into my room and sitting behind me. Like a little cheeky snoop there. Oh, so get out of here. Oh, Oh my god, he walked in and bloody farted and then just staring at me. Oh, you thing. Woo. Oh. Oh. That's terrible. Get lost. Go. Oh my god.
Rawr.
Ah. Getting better with it. Oh my gosh, Lord God. He's just raw. Like he's walked in here, and when I walked out, he's just bloody rolled over and just let one go, and it's just, you could slice it. If I got a knife, you'd see it slicing through the air. Thank you, Rose and Knight for entertaining everyone. So here's all my PS3 games. So we got Dragon's Dogma, not even Dark Arisen, just the original Dragon's Dogma, where I played it for a bit, then kind of got bored of it, so I never really finished it. Dark Souls. This was the reason why I bought my PS3, because I watched a review of it on an ABC in Australia, Australian Broadcasting Commission, ABC show called Good Game, where Barjo reviewed it, and I went, that sounds like an amazing game. I want to try it. Very hard to finish. GTA 5. So bought this, then bought the PC version when it came out on PC. Gran Turismo 5. Good old Platinum Edition. So I do have a racing game. I'm terrible at it. There's the OG. There's OG Demon Souls. Only on PlayStation. Whoosh. Here's a game I love, and I was tempted to play it at some point on stream on PC. Dragon Ball Xenoverse, not Xenoverse 2, OG original Dragon Ball Xenoverse. This was fun. I really enjoyed playing this. We could do that, Rose. We could do that. Honestly, my favorite PlayStation 3 game is Castle Crashers, and it's just so much fun. Marius, how are you? How you doing? It's a raid. When did Liam go live? Hey, Liam.
Draws_aided.
What's
with
that?
4 viewers.
30-minute art challenge. Hell yeah, folks! Liam's an amazing streamer. An awesome human being. Great person in real life. Met them several times, and a designer of a card-based board game called One Last Score, and it's such an amazing game. Liam, thanks for raiding in. I hope your 30-minute art challenge went well. Inkmo, thanks. Yeah, was that Inkmo? If it was, thank you for doing the shout out for Liam. How was it? 4 people there? Just a random raid in. Well, thanks, Liam. All the same, folks. Go follow Liam just at the top of the chat over there. He's a dungeon master. He plays some. He governs. He dungeon masters. He DMs through some amazing D&D campaigns on his channel. He's done some fundraiser streams that involve Dungeons and Dragons as well. He does great art. He was designing some great stuff for me, which I never showed you all. You weren't even live. Well, everyone follow Liam anyway. Hey, Crocknell, welcome in. I was just going through because I've now got a capture card that takes HDMI. I was going through, maybe I'll plug my old PS3 or Wii into the machine and play some console stuff. And I was just going through, like I've got hang on. I was just going to say I've got the original Dragon Ball Xenoverse, which I bought for $70 Australian back in 2015. I got Demon Souls and Dark Souls. So I bought that, and then I bought that. Yeah, we can play Wii Sports, Rose. GTA 5, Dragon's Dogma. There you go. I've got the OG PS3 Dragon's Dogma. Crocodile folks was playing Dragon's Dogma 1 and 2. And what else we got? Dungeon Siege 3, which I was really excited to play, but then I hated it, so I never finished it. There's so many of these games I never finished. Oh, here it is. WWE SmackDown versus Raw 2010. 2010. Hold on to your butts, folks. Look at those amazing young fighters on the DVD case. You got John Cena. You got the rattlesnake. You got the rat, not the rattlesnake. Yeah, the rattlesnake there. Randy Orton. You got Rey Mysterio over there. You got a younger looking Undertaker right there. Hang on, let me zoom in again. And who's that over there on the side? Oh, it's Edge. It's Edge from when he was younger, of course, as well. So, and you got Edge over there. Inkbo, what are you doing rating in? Inkbo, I'm getting all these bloody
_aided with 4 viewers.
My ears fell off. I'll put them on later. So yeah, SmackDown versus Raw. Inkbo, welcome in, Inkbo. Welcome in, Raiders. Oh, folks, Inkbo didn't go live either this evening. They just had some extra thing. Hey, JD, sorry, mate, didn't see you there. Thanks, Lord Malachite, for shouting out Inkbo. Hang on. Oh, Lord Malachite, it was you that shouted out Liam as well. Sorry, Lord Malachite. Thanks for shouting out Liam as well. Mrs. Dangerbeard, hello to you. Amazing people. There's the game I was originally talking about. Very reflective. Yeah, God of War. What? Yeah, God of War. That's a 3. That's a 3 there. God of War 3 Collector's Edition, and it's a reseal. It's a reseal, so it was only like $30. And yeah, so they're my PS3 games. On the Wii side, I have an external hard drive plugged in with lots more games on it. But one of my favorite games that I used to play on it before it kind of went into the box was House of the Dead Overkill. And my gosh, was that game stupid. Pretty sick in one particular scene. But it was just bloody stupid. Oh my God. Snoop farted. Snoop came in here when I went out to go and find those PS3 games. Then he farted and he just stood there staring at me, and I walked straight into it. And it's still here. You got the Pandora's box that came with the collector's edition of God of War 3. Whoa. Managed to make it hold every Greek era game in its case. I thought it made that. Wow, that's awesome, Lord Malachite. That is awesome. Except for owning that, and it's still sealed. I haven't opened it yet. Except for owning that, I've never played a God of War game. So I was like, however, in regards to third-person hack and slashes, I have played Darksiders, which I really enjoyed. I really enjoyed Darksiders. Shiny, indeed. And hope you've been well, JD. I don't know if anyone's giving you a shout out. I'll give you a shout out there as well. Wolfenstein Old Blood. Ooh, hope you're enjoying that. Friday Night Firefights. I like your naming. I obviously do first-person Fridays as well. Friday Night Firefights. I love it. That's a really good thing. So okay. You're all just in time. We're about to do a round. It's all good, Lord Malachite. It's I'm sure I can find different ways to play them. So again, here it is, folks. Here's your poor explanation of your movie. Who's going to win this round? Okay, this is literally going to be who can type the quickest. Zenith, how you doing? No, you haven't. Oh yes, you missed all of KOTOR 1 because we're starting KOTOR 2 tonight. But welcome in, Zenith. Hope you're well. No, it's not RoboCop. It's not RoboCop 1, 2, or 3. It's not Mac and Me. Okay, here it is. A teen boy has relations with a dessert. A teen boy has relations with a dessert. Who's first in? Come on. So many of you will get this. So many. Lord Malachite typed it the quickest. Well done to you. Rose in second, but Lord Malachite wins the grand championship. There it is. And the hint was in front of his dad. A teen boy has relations with a dessert, aka an American pie. And that was the movie that came out in 1999. I was 19 years old, my first year out of school. And my first year of university. So there you go. That's a thing. That was certainly a movie. That was a terrible movie. No, it was a movie. It was a movie. Knight of Coins. I studied. I'm just going to read my degree. I studied a Bachelor of Applied Science in Information Technology. What that means, I didn't get good enough grades at the end of my schooling to be in the proper infotech degree. But the Bachelor of Applied Science in Infotech at a different university campus where they were desperate to get students, I was a shoo-in. But I did a double major in infotech and info systems. Where did that get me? Tech support job in an internet company. I kind of just dragged my feet through the degree, to be honest with you. But thanks for asking though, Knight. That's what that degree is for. That's pretty much it. I mean, some of the courses it helped in obviously business analysis, reading through scenarios, picking out solutions and stuff like that. But yeah, good stuff, Knight. Good stuff. Well, the whole reason I did IT from in school, all the way from school and all the way through, was because I wanted to play computer games all my life. And I thought I could get a job playing computer games all my life. But I'm so happy. I'm so glad that a resource like Twitch is now around that we can live stream computer games. So it's not really a job for me. It's a wonderful hobby, of course. So let's say I found middle ground with that. I found my peace with that. And who knows? I might go and start driving forklifts in a couple of months once I get my license. Yeah, look, kids. In regards to the programming side, so there were two. It was a double major. The info systems was about the analysis, the report writing, the testing, stuff like that. The info tech was the programming. So in programming, the info systems was also about audio visual stuff. So making presentations or making interactive things. So building in Flash and other stuff like that. The info tech side was programming. So C++, Visual Basic. There was no Java and stuff like that. I was so bad at that. None of my programs worked successfully. I just relied on the fact that there was one lecturer to mark 60 different. Yeah, exactly. There was one lecturer to mark 60 different entries in regards to your assignments you have to hand in. So I went on the fact that he probably wasn't going to test all of the programs. So I'm going to enter what programming I could do on my floppy disk, because that's how we gave our assignments back then. And I'm going to write the heck out of an assignment and include everything I've done for the programming, all my white box, black box testing, all that. I'm going to present my assignment to him and just hope that he doesn't try and use the program. And got me through, got a credit. Hey! Thermian, how you doing? You do journalism and arts, at least tech jobs have grown. Oh yeah, true Thermian. Welcome in though, buddy. How you doing? If I missed anyone's chats, please let me know. I'm trying not to, but I don't know. My brain is just not catching up right now. People make fun and they make it sound real. Oh no, exactly. So I think didn't matter that the code didn't run. They mark it. Yeah, that's it. Well, that's what I was relying on, kids. And in actual fact, I was probably representing what a manager does in real life. Not my fault the program didn't run. Done. It's not my problem. Here's the evidence to say it should have run. Not my fault that you can't use the program right and it didn't run. Hey, because we've missed it, because we've missed a few days, let's do another round. Let's do this round. This round's just for shits and giggles. We're gonna do a bonus round of poorly explained movies. So everyone, fingers on keyboards. Okay, here we go. The wording of this is quite unique. Thanks, kids. I might just take you up on that. Might just take you up. My college is all about writing stupidly long papers. They're a little more than bullshit. Yep, that's it. That's it. Okay, here is your bonus round of poorly explained movies. A principal commits a misdemeanor to prove truancy. Robot cop. Robot cop, Rose. A principal commits a misdemeanor to prove truancy. I'm not going to give it to either of you because you didn't spell it right. Who's that? What? Is Danger Beat here? There we go. Well done, Lord Malachi. There's the correct spelling of it. Is Danger Beat here? Did I see? Is Danger Beat? What? No, it's all good. Well, yeah, technically, Lord Malachi did get it first. I was just playing up with the spelling. You would have got it totally if you got in first. They're Knight of Coins. Don't worry at all about that. It's just because Lord Malachite's almost always first every single time. So I was just giving him a little bit of shit. Yes, there it is. A principal commits a misdemeanor to prove truancy. The hint was a sports car is ruined, and it's Ferris Bueller's Day Off from 1986. I was 6 years old when that movie came out. How old were many of you? What a great year. People might have been born in that year. People might not have been born yet in that year. Now, well done, Lord Malachi, getting the bonus round and Knight of Coins, a valiant effort getting. You were in 5? Nice. And a valiant effort as well, getting in second on their Knight of Coins. Thermion, close, not quite with close yet, not quite with American History X. And yeah, unfortunately, kids, it wasn't Dangerbeard. If Dangerbeard's here though, hello Dangerbeard. I mean, you might be watching via Mrs. Dangerbeard's thing. I might be up on the big TV. I don't know. Hello. Hey, Vic. Hey. What's the name? Hey Siri. I stuffed it up. It's been so long. I don't know how to scream. Hey Siri, play "Never Gonna Give You Up" by Rick Astley. It's been so long. I can't scream that out loud anymore. Did The Simpsons do a takeaway of Ferris Bueller? There was a nice one, Thurman. Fair enough. I think you'll love Tob. Hang on. Oh, The Old Blood. JD, I really noticed how much Old Blood felt like. Yes, Return of Castle Wolfenstein hit a little nostalgia bone as well as feeling great in the same way. New Order. Yeah, I didn't play Old Blood, but I played New Order and the second one, and I loved them. They were so good. They were amazing. Did the Simpsons do a takeover of it? I know that at the end of the Deadpool movie, he takes the piss. He does the whole kind of post-credit scene like Ferris Bueller did in his movie. I don't, and I'm sure the Simpsons would have done something like that. If someone had me with incorrect spellings, he's right to give me. It's I don't know. Maybe I will. Maybe I will throw it in for correct spellings if it's a tiebreaker. For instance, they both landed exactly the same time. I don't know. We'll see. No. It's always the first that appears in my chat. So, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna have a quick drink, like this. Are we ready to play some Star Wars? Are we ready to play some mother flippin' heckin' golly goshin' Star Wars, folks? Activate the lights. Make it so you guys can see that for a second. There you go. Look, are we light side or dark side? Well, of course, this is our light side playthrough time. We totally ripped an asshole in the universe.
May the force be with you.
Indeed, Knight. Indeed. Thank you. And hello there to you too.
Hello there.
Yeah, we totally ripped the universe a new asshole in our first game, KOTOR 1, where we did a dark side playthrough. The yin to our yang, because a few years ago when I first started doing Star Wars Sundays, I did do a light side playthrough of that. Now it's Goody Two Shoes G-Funk coming into play with Knights of the Old Republic 2, the Sith Lords. I'm playing this via a capture card. It is installed in a Windows 11 laptop I have to my left, and it is running pretty damn well. Let's hope the capture card, with all the other memory processes and things happening on my poor little computer, let's hope it all works well. I'm really hoping it's because when I did some test runs, I didn't go live, of course, with it. But when I was testing it this afternoon, it worked pretty damn good. And it wasn't even just in time management. I did it with 6 hours to spare. I had it all set up I had it all set up by 2 p.m. this afternoon. How are we doing with Stream Raiders? That's the wrong button. 3 minutes left, just in time to start up the game. There's the game. Look at that. It started straight away. Isn't that amazing? And now we've got audio. Oh, by the way, this week, I'm probably going to take myself to the cinema, and go see Deadpool Wolverine, which is going to be pretty awesome. Go to like a midday session, so I'm like the only one there. And I'm also going to be rearranging my office. So by the end of the week, you probably won't see that cupboard anymore because I'm going to be turning this way, which means I'll have light from the window coming in on me, but I've got a bigger wall behind me to hopefully put more posters up on. So, I mean, hopefully I have a proper camera rigged up and all that stuff as well. But behind me, you might see a few extra posters. So there's some upcoming news for me. I'm They also get sneak attack. They're kind of like the rogue. They're like the rogue of the party. And the consular, we've always played consular. In the dark side, the consular is the lightning thrower. The consular gets a Jedi power every single level. On the light side, they've got amazing buffs. So force, force valor, force speed, heals. Yeah, they're the support class. I'm considering going Guardian, and we'll just straight up smack people down. It's a little bit boring, but if we go Guardian, but then have like a high persuasion chance. It's draining your voice. Thanks, Damon. It's okay. Well, for starters, thanks. Wrong button again. Again, I've got a new Stream Deck with a lot more buttons, and I haven't quite configured all the buttons yet. Sorry, I haven't put them in the right location from my memory of my old Stream Deck. Well, first of all, Stream Raiders is ready. Let's get into this. GG, good luck. Sorry, I'm having a hard time trying to find the game. There it is. There it is. Thank you so much for placing units, everyone. Nidacoin's going hard with the 6 units. Lord Malachi with the 4 units there. Great work. Thanks for the 2s and the 1s, everybody. Much appreciated. Let's go with a killing field on our main group here. Nice little secondary and tertiary assault groups. Very cool. Let's go kick some butt. Okay, and we're off. No, I didn't. Oh, did I kill the support unit? Oh, maybe I did. Did I get actual support kills? I don't know. We'll see how we go. My rogue is just going crazy. You gotta love those big level 30 rogues. Sometimes they just go nuts on the battlefield. Well, well done, everyone. Look, everyone got a piece of the action there with kills and supports and things. I take myself out of the equation, so I'm going to say Inkmo, nice work with the 9 kills. Great work, Soldier, with 6 supports as well there. And great, like I said, great work, everyone else. That's amazing work all around. There's a silver chest straight away for us all. Lord Malachite, you're getting 2 paladins out of that. Knight of Coins, you're getting a barbarian. Congratulations, bonus winners. Congratulations, everyone, though, on the silver chest. Okay, next battle, it's another silver chest. Come on. So I figure if we went Sentinel, I'd probably give myself a lot of intelligence, because intelligence gives you more skill points to use in level ups, which meant we can then take advantage of being a jack of all trades class. Things like that. Okay, what have I got to do? Did I actually get any quests done? No, I killed a lot of units and none of them were support units. Okay, that was terrible. Okay, I'm gonna, for the hell of it, I'm just gonna put my rogue in again. Looks like the enemy have us surrounded. So if you want to do a group there, or a group with me, or a group up there, you'll have a chance at taking a chunk out of a lot of them. If you build a team here down the bottom, you've got a better chance of getting to these 9 drones here, and then these other rude dudes over here, because ground-based placing units can't cross these crevasses. These are kind of basically like cliffs and something. So ground units, if you place them with me, have to go all the way around, or they go up there and take these units out first. So think tactically, obviously, about where you're going to place your units. Nice one, night with the rogue there, and good luck. Okay, let's go back to the game. Right, yeah, I'm going to back out straight away. I'm going to go to the music. Oh no, options, sound. Right, music can come down a bit then. Right, let's try that one. Thanks for the feedback, Fairman. Okay, new game. Should I do a poll? Should we do a poll, folks? Let's do a poll for anyone that that actually cares. New poll. Change keyboards. What class for KOTOR 2? Guardian? Did we get an ad break already as well? Okay. Guardian. Tank. Sentinel. Rogue. Jack. Trades. Or Consular is the Force Wielder. You know what? I'm not even going to allow for additional votes on this one. Just put your opinion in. Let's make it a 3 minutes duration poll, which will give those that are in a 3-minute ad break right now a chance to kind of see what they ask questions and stuff when they come out of the ad break. And we'll start that poll. So again, vote away. If it doesn't matter for you, that's cool too. Totally fine. My thoughts are either I'll go straight, it goes back with Consular and just be the buffing class, which means I can also self-buff myself if I'm in a solo battle. And they can get some really, really heavy light side buffs going. They can also do things like Destroy Droid and Stun Droid. And it's kind of like the light side's version of Force Lightning, but they can only use it against droids. Technically they can use Force Lightning as well. It'll just be a huge hit to the Force mana. So yes, we could have a build using Force Lightning. And the other option is Guardian, where we just build up our strength when we have to fight raw, you might say. So fight without powers. We do have to go fight a bunch of Mandalorians to prove our worth. So with our higher strength and ability to hit things harder, we'll be able to just basically roll over those Mandalorians. Likewise, a bit earlier in the game when we go to a certain planet and kind of we have a chance to spar against these kind of adept people. When I tilt my head back too far. Yes, I am Igbo. Yes, this is the restored content This is the restored content mod. It's got a few other mods on it as well. Nothing game breaking. It's more visual appearance and stuff like that. But the overall restored content mod, which fixes a lot of bugs and also, like it says, brings back some quests and areas which were scrubbed from the original version of the game. Yeah, it brings that back. So there we go. So yeah, and we are going female. We are playing female because we played male last time. 35 indeed. My gosh, Ping, thanks for the sub. Thanks for the ongoing support. Gee whiz, that's 3 years, buddy. 3 years. Let's just count it. Let's just make it 36. 3 years. That's amazing. Hey, Inkbo, thanks for doing a shout out for Ping. Get your vote in. Yeah, Ping. If I'm sure you know this game, or if you don't, get your vote in. What class do you want me to play? The poll's almost done. I'll probably another 20 or 15 seconds on the poll. Zenith, from last week, yes, we have. The way I fixed it, I bought myself a capture card during the week. I have KOTOR now installed right down there on a laptop, which I'm now capturing. And because the graphics issues that I was having with the virtual machine I was running for it, I couldn't fix them. It was clearly an issue with the graphics, with the virtual graphics drivers, with the VM. Okay, with 2 votes, we're going with a tank. Nice work, everyone. Thanks to those that contributed. to the overall voting. We have a look at that. Okay, thanks to the 3 people that contributed. 3 is better than none, so thank you all so much. So we are weighted towards the tank, so let's build a tank. So we're going to go for strength and health, basically. It's a sword and board without a board. Yeah. Well, I spent a couple of hours trying to fix it offline, to be honest, Zenith. But it was kind of like the inspiration I needed to say, let's just dabble with capture card, because capture cards are something that I've been wanting to look into for a while. I got a capture card pretty cheap thanks to this kind of gift card that I already had on my account in Amazon. And that also means that after we finish KOTOR 2, I'm going to give The Force Unleashed another go. Because when I tried to play The Force Unleashed via my virtual machine, because, fun fact, you can't, I know I couldn't play Force Unleashed in a windowed mode because it was designed for a console, so there's no windowed mode. Now, even when I tried those third parties, I still couldn't do it, and it kept crashing. But in my virtual machine with blue screen at a certain level, at a certain phase in the game, every single time it would not continue loading. So I'm going to install that on the old lappy down here and see if we can play that too. You would pick Sentinel? All good. Hey, I'm glad to hear you would pick something else as well. I've never actually played Sentinel, but yeah, maybe in a couple more years when I play these again, we'll try Sentinel out. Okay, there we go. So I go back to my mouse. There's our Guardian. We're going to go custom character here. Let's change our portrait. Hey, Merbo, how you doing? Okay. A lot nicer head models in KOTOR 2, possibly updated as well, because through the restored content stuff. So many different options. The person had like an implant on their head, but now it's a cool hair article thing. Is that it? Go back to the start. I like this one. Not because I kind of like blonde haired blue eyes girls. No, I like that one. I mean, they all look bloody gorgeous, to be quite honest, for a game that was made in the early 2000s. I love how it's like they all kind of just turn to the left, look to the left. It's like when you click them. Yep, this one it is. We're going this one. Attributes. Here we go. So this is it's one of the Dungeons and Dragons versions. We're building strength up. Let's give myself, I reckon 16. Strength is a good start. Gonna neutralize everything to start it back up to 10. I reckon I'll go 14 con. I love some charisma. I never went to Nights the other day, and some of the music is almost identical. Oh, really? Really, Mervo? Ooh. Yeah, we're not going to worry about intelligence here, because, like it says, intelligence is modifies the number of points a character has to spend on essential skills. So that means, like, with a soldier slash guardian, our essential skills are healing. So we're just going to basically point a single point in keeping ourselves alive, and that's pretty much how we're going to do this build. Oh, nice one, not yet. Oh, he did never deny it. Gotcha. But I wouldn't mind some charisma. A high charisma also improves your companion's chance to hit. So there you go. Why don't we give ourselves 14 charisma? Do I want to go 18 strength? I can't. Oh, it costs 3 points to go up higher, so we're not going to do that. Zenith, lurk away. Lurk land here for me. Hey, you take it easy, Zenith. Thanks for being here. 6 folks. Yep. Wolfie, how you doing? It is, isn't it? It's my Star Wars hat. I mean, it's 2 hats. So we've got this one, the cross blades, and then the good old Mickey ears. Guess where I went on my US trip? I'm doing very well, thank you. Thank you kindly. We're building our character. We're building a Jedi Guardian. And I think. Okay. We're gonna. It's 2 points to level up to 15 con. Okay. Well, again, this is the Guardian build, so we're giving ourselves strength and con, and we'll level up the. We'll keep charisma there. Hopefully, we'll find some items that work with charisma. Done. Skills to pay them bills. Look at that. We got 4 skill points to use. So I'm going to do treat injury and persuade. Which means I'm going to miss out on one for awareness as well. So more in treat injury so I can heal myself with med packs. Disney World, Wolfie. Yep, close enough. We're to Florida. Oh, Florida's one of my points of my journey. What else do I do? I mean, demo would be helpful. Nah, we'll just brute strength it through, or brute force it through. I click OK. Fantastic. Feats. Here are our physical feats. And of course, with our build, with Guardian build, we could go heavy armor. If we're not going to worry about using force abilities. So if we're just going to run in and smack people with a lightsaber, kind of like Darth Vader style. But yeah, I'm thinking my build is going to be, because I did say in KOTOR 1, I'd love to dabble with the double-bladed lightsaber. So I've always built a character around twin blades, but with double blade, you don't need as many crystals. But however, you can't mix up the crystals either, of course. But it uses both crystals in the calculation of when you hit them with both sides of your lightsaber. So I might, or like we could go and add into dueling, and that means basically it's like Obi-Wan Kenobi. So single, or most of the Jedi's out there, single blade. So we don't worry about a second blade, and all of our power go into a single blade. But I do like the whole kind of like swinging 2 blades all the time. Yeah, we'll go 2-weapon fighting, I reckon. What else we got? Toughness. I'll give myself toughness later. The 2-weapon fighting it is. And done. A name? Palace Bogan. That's certainly a name. No. Our name is going to be Goody Two Shoes G Fuck. Goody Two Shoes G. Or just Goody Two Shoes. Fight him at crab lights. Okay, for me it's like I'll have something Schmerlangashol. There you go. There's our name. Schmerlangashol. Schmerlangashol. No, Schmerlangashmol. That's how I create names, everybody. But dude, it's like, yes, they wear 2 shoes. You never know. Never know. Could be like, it could be an old saying with like, oh, your right shoe's good, your bad shoe's bad. But when you've got 2 good shoes or something like that. No. My name is Goody Two Shoes. So there we go. And like, if I got sick of that, I can change the save file. And let's play. Okay. So with KOTOR 2, there's like an intro preamble where we're running around as a droid. Guided welcome in.
Primary power offline.
Oh, nice one, Igbo.
Hyperdrive
Yeah, that's really everything's loud.
Multiple hull breaches detected.